Hello, and this is New Vision TV. I am Ruth Naseje. What experts have some bad and good news for Kampala City residents. The good news is that Kampala is now the 13th fastest growing city in the world. But the bad news is that 94% of the city houses and buildings are at risk of sinking into the ground due to the weakening of the ground by developers who have dug thousands of soak pits and septic tanks. New Vision TV has been following the consultants who have studied the problem that is likely to hit the city in the future.
Connecting homes and business premises to the public sewage network is one important thing that many landlords in Kampala haven't considered, but it may cost them a fortune in future. Engineers and national water consultants have warned that Kampala City will at one time bury most of its beautiful and not so beautiful houses' inhabitants as a result of builders continually digging the land to plant septic tanks, soak pits, and pit latrines which have weakened the land on which buildings are seated.
Those need the areas with the high-rise buildings that do not have a centralized system of storage management. You cannot continue in this 21st century to manage sewage in your compound when there is an opportunity for you to connect to a centralized system of sewage management. Leave the professionals to manage sewage. Me and you are not professionals to manage sewage in our homes. Let's give the opportunity to National Water as an institution that has been mandated in this country to manage sewage.
So crossing across the road does not require them to excavate the road, damage the road.
The engineers and consultants from National Water, who are currently training mayors and councillors from the different divisions in Kampala, reveal that only 6% of Kampala's buildings are connected to the national sewer system.
It's a targeted project. In that, as you said, we have 3 drainage areas. Chinawataka, Nachivuo, Lubigi. Soon we are going to get Nankolo. Now, not everybody can connect to these sewer lines. That's the first understanding we must get. Sewerage must be able to flow from your property by itself to those places. Then they put a pipe, tap it, and take it there. Some places, it's not possible. So septic tanks will keep being used. And the collection by cesspool emptiers will also be used. That's why when you go to the sewage works in the BBG, in the Bugolobi, you have areas where the septic tank, the cesspool emptiers down.
Government through National Water and Sewerage Corporation is currently carrying out a sewer connection project where they intend to connect the whole city and suburbs to the national sewer system to avoid dangers that come with poor sewage management. As a sensitization strategy for the local people likely to be affected by the sewer system construction, they have decided to train mayors and councillors from these divisions.
And the cost of building a septic tank is about 4 million shillings. Certainly, it pushes most developers towards that. So, please, we are reporting to you people, consultants, go back to those who have engaged you, tell them, you are going to build a white elephant if the cost still remains high.
They argue that enhanced connection will promote more growth and development since Kampala is currently the 13th fastest growing city in the world, with Buhari City in China being in the lead and Lagos at 7th position, topping Africa.
And now for our Pearl of Africa beauty, we take a look at Lake Bunyonyi. Lake Bunyonyi lies in the southwestern part of Uganda. Known for its fresh water, Lake Bunyonyi has attracted so many people, regardless of tribe, culture, nationality, to at least spend most of the exciting days of there at its shores. Rumored to be the deepest lake in Africa, swimmers never see that as a hazard to exercise their swimming skills. Let's take a look.
Lake Bunyonyi is located between Kisoro and Kabale in the southwestern part of Uganda. The view of this lake has got romantists visiting each and every now and then. The shores are incredible, with lodges built around to give any tourist a memorable day. Its 29 islands are concentrated in the central part with few settlements. These are a blessing to a few schools and tourism. Various activities to expect from Lake Bunyonyi include camping, fishing, swimming, farming, sunbathing, among so many others. Punishment Island, Bushara Island, among other islands, have a rich history that you would love to understand when you spend a few days at Lake Bunyonyi.
And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch us on your desktop, on your mobile phone, on your tablet, and anywhere on the go. I am Ruth Naseje.